Hello. Hello. It's me again. It's Minty Jones. 2 nights in a row. That's crazy. Let me just sort my camera. Excuse me. I'll just move my camera a little bit. Don't have to keep looking up. I'll keep checking over there just to see what's going on. Is that a good angle? Is that good? I don't know. I'll have to wait. It's a few minutes delay here. Yeah, it seems alright. Well, hi again. Welcome back. I don't know who's out there. My screen's gone black. I'm waiting for the game to load. So it's, was it Wednesday? It's Monday. It's Wednesday. It's Monday, the 23rd of March, just past 11 PM in Brisbane. I just looked at my live stream and that's a really nice still you got of my face there. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so again, we did a little test last night on Twitch. Seemed to go all right. Thanks to Joe, my buddy, who was kind enough to tell me I had no sound, even though I didn't have a clue. I hope there's sound this time. I might just play this. Excuse me if you hear a bit of feedback here. I don't think you will actually. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. The sound quality is not brilliant, and I will work on that. I mean, I've done something already tonight. I've put my second monitor up there so I can actually look at chat whilst I play my game without switching between monitors. So what I need to do with my game here is see if I can get borderless window full screen. Apply. I must restart the game. Oh my goodness, really? If I resume the game, look, it works. I do have to restart the game. I do have to restart the game. Well, what am I going to show you whilst I restart the game? I don't have a lot of interesting stuff to show you, but I guess I can show you my Photoshop. What else did I do? Wait till I just restart here. We go exit to desktop, exit game. I'll need to jump onto OBS because you're probably looking at a black screen. So if I can just go here. What can we give you? There. Very uninteresting. It's very uninteresting indeed. But it's my banner. I've uploaded my avatar, uploaded my banner, and listen. It's just small steps, isn't it? Small steps. Let's start the game again, at least to get that going. Last night, if you were watching, you would have watched me talk a lot, and not had any audio, so you wouldn't have known what I was saying. And until Joe, my buddy, came along and alerted me to this fact, and I said that I was looking to get back into some streaming, and so this is it. Really, this is the first real stream. Look how professional it is so far. I mean, listen, I'm a noob, and I've never had much pride in how well I do things. And I hope you don't mind either. I think that's all part and parcel of Minty Jones, I guess. But I'm back in Stellaris. I'm just loading up my current game again because I can't be bothered starting a new game right now. This is just a little bit of more getting used to streaming, I suppose, and for anyone that wants to join me, I'm going to play the game anyway, and a lot of you know that I'll talk. I don't usually sit and talk to myself, but I'll talk. There's no problem with that. So I can actually switch back to the game now. Can we do this? Can we go like this? Double check. I don't know how to switch this off. Stellaris. I don't want. Can I? That's lock. Alright, I can switch that off there like that. Game capture. Can the game capture come on there? Look at that. That looks about right. Anyway, my name is Minty Jones. Again, I do have one viewer here. No idea. It's quite exciting sometimes with not knowing who's out there. I've loaded several things up on my Twitch that are designed apparently to help me. Yeah, not that I know what I'm doing. Stream manager. Is that where I want to go? What's all this stuff? Latest followers. Viewer geolocation. What's this going to tell me? Australia. My current viewers in Australia. I wonder who it is. So exciting. So exciting. It's mysterious and it's curious and like. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This could actually be me watching my own stream. Well, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. What I'd like to know, I wanted to try and store these streams so I can put them up on YouTube. I don't know if I've managed to do that. I'm going to go across to the Discord channel and just put my Twitch stream up. Not that I don't know if anyone will care. What do I do here? Twitch stream alert Twitch. Don't know how to do it. Stream alert. Silent Assassin's been trying to do it. I've got to be added to the. If I go on to the stream bot here and go help, I think the stream bot's dead, and I don't think CSST's on online. Anyway, I'll just me, Minty Jones. I think the only person watching my stream at the moment is me. Laugh, 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 laugh. Yeah, probably right. Laughing satisfied emoji. Don't know if that's a good way to be, but anyway. New mentions. Stuff, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So, I get no idea. What do I do here? What does that do? View geolocation, latest followers. If I stop watching me, I wonder what happens. If I go like this and go like this. See, there's nothing here that. I'm still scrolling in the game. That's that. Stream information. That's that. Chat's there. I wonder. I get no idea. I think it's me watching myself. That's alright. Just play my stream again and I really wonder if it detects just me. But if it's not me watching myself, hi to the one watcher I've got. It's very exciting. I'm gonna just switch my stream off. Switch me watching my stream off and just get into the game because it's running at normal speed and I'm generally not doing anything. So we've got our empire here, the Dzin Empire. Excuse me. Let's have a quick, a more detailed look at our government. Like the Zin species, Hask Janot, the first female 41-year-old champion of the people and explorer. I wonder what that means. Plus 5% happiness. That's good. Fortifier star. Oh, that's right. Star base upgrade cost is 10% less. Diplomatic weight. Okay. Don't want to reform the government. The heir, Crown Princess Hask Broom. Interesting. Champion of the people and explorers. The science ship build cost 25% less, and anomaly research speed plus 33%. That's quite fast. The governing ethics. See, there we go. So authoritarian. Now, I'd have to go and look some of this stuff up to find out what it means. I'm not that familiar with a few of the concepts in the game. So again, all right. Excuse me again. Anomaly found. What we got? The Bellix system, Bellix 4, has got a barren and lifeless world showing signs of once having supported a biosphere. Routine relative difficulty, so we'll have a look at that. Let's get the Stellaris wiki open up in the other window now that we've got 2 windows to work with. Because I really want to get my teeth into this game. I love 4X games, and I always forget exploration, expansion, something, and extermination. Can never remember what it is. If someone wants to, they can tell me if they know any better. If they know any better. Blah 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 stuff there. Blah blah blah. Home Twitch, getting to know my view stream summary. What does that even do? Stream duration, average viewers, max viewers, unique chatters, live views. Oh, I love stats. I've absolutely loved them. I'm going to go back though. What, I've got a notification. What's that? Completed 3 achievements. Yep. New viewer retention, moderation. Say hi to the neighbours. Auto mod. I don't have anyone chatting, so I don't think we need to worry about a mod for the time being. Look how distracted I am. I get nowhere because I get so bloody distracted. Alright, here we go. So our detailed survey of Branix 4 has revealed that it may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps and beneath the planet's surface. The existence of valley networks suggests that the water may once have flowed freely. Terraforming this planet would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this monumental task within a realistic time frame. Yeah, so I need climate restoration technology. Do you know what I wish I had in this? Is there a note-taking system in Stellaris? Note-taking. I'd love that to be within the game, but I don't think there is that functionality. Note-taking, note-tackling, note-taking in Stellaris. Mod to leave notes to myself. Is there a way to take notes in game? I wonder if it's a mod, and that would mean I'd have to start. What's wrong with taking notes outside the game? It's called a paper, notepad and pen. Some people are so patronizing. So patronizing. Yeah, well, I'd like it in game as well, you know, like, yeah, you could just do it in a text editor. Yeah, well, I could, and I might, and you know what? I'm gonna. Personally, nothing that sounded as if it was. It's amazing. It's quite amazing though. Okay. Always have a notebook with you. Yeah, I'm going to write it down in my my electronic notepad. Terraforming requires society, technology, climate restoration. Society, technology, climate restoration. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. All right, I'm still live. Oh, Bernie Bear's here. Hello, Bernie. I'll type you back to you in the chat screen there, because I still don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm still getting used to this. But it's good to see you. Thanks for joining me. I really have got no preparation in what I'm doing here, but that's you know, that's why I'm a member of the NID. Isn't that right? I think you'd agree with that. So we were just talking about taking notes. You were probably there. Oh, what's going on? Sorry, there's a lot going on here. I'm not paying attention. I should pause the game whilst I'm doing things. And normally it's routine again. Let's just do it. Could garner a substantial fine. All right. So we're paused at the moment because something big's just happened. The birth of the galactic community. Despite our decision not to lend our support behind the founding of some sort of supranational galactic institution, several other empires have banded together to create just such a thing. In their historic joint announcement, they declared the creation of the galactic community to the galaxy. This organisation is to serve as a forum where important matters that affect the galaxy as a whole can be discussed. As we refuse to take part in the creation of this galactic community, the Tzin Empire is not yet considered a member. Those arrogant fools. It's a little bit like Brexit, I suppose. Don't get involved in the first place. We'll stay out of it until maybe we find a need to join it. You know, arrogant fool. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Bernie. And yeah, listen, I hope everyone's keeping safe in the current climate. Let me pause this again. Times are tough. Times are really tough, and they're tough for everybody in the whole planet. You know, and that's what makes this a quite an interesting time, and maybe not as bad as it might be if you were suffering your own, or if it was only just a community of sufferance. But this is a worldwide sufferance, really, at the moment, and so everybody can understand each other and what they're going through at the moment, because we're really all going through the same thing. You know, at the moment, you know, we're a little bit behind the 8 ball in where COVID is at the moment within Australia. We're probably 2 weeks behind Spain, the likes of Spain, and where they're sitting now. We've just had the government enact the shutting down of all bars, cafes, restaurants, nightclubs, and yeah, there's people queuing at the job centre to get benefits. There's millions online trying to get benefits. People are losing their jobs left, right, and centre, and it's harsh. It's harsh. I'm not escaping this entirely. I work for a health and medi spa and a cosmetic clinic. I do the IT management and marketing of it. And we had to shut down our gym today, which is a big one of our big pools for the medi spa. And you know, we've got people cancelling their appointments with us and cancelling their facial and body treatments and massages, and which is understandable, but you know, it is what it is, and we just have to keep hoping that it's going to, you know, be over sooner rather than later. But you know, that's life. I think the best thing to do is just roll with it. There's nothing much else that you can do, I think, in this kind of climate. And I hope you're keeping well too, Bernie. And again, this is another reason for doing this, getting online, playing some games, chatting to you guys. You know, if anyone's mildly entertained by what I do, then that's great, because it's an escape for me, it's an escape for you, and that's really what we're looking for. So back to my research on where did I put the wiki? Where did I put the wiki? Search results. Now let's go back. So we're looking at here we go. Let's just authoritarian. Yes, of course. Yes. Now I'm not a big political. I'm not really educated that much in politics because I'm not that interested, to be honest. And I've worked in political situations before when I worked in radio, and the closer I got to politics and politicians, the less I wanted to know about it. It just, I think it depends on who's leading the country. I don't think we've got any amazing leaders, world leaders at the moment. I think they're all a bit wishy-washy, egotistical, narcissistic, power-hungry, selfish. Jacinda Ardern, now there's a good one. New Zealand Prime Minister. She's an interesting one. Seems very genuine. I think they're very lucky to have her. Anyway, let's get back to Stellaris. Let's just unpause the game. It's we want to make some progress in this. So last night I was building up this starport on Rundor. I'm not even looking at my empire. We expanded a little bit. Now what's going on here? Oh, society research done. What did we just research there? The slave army. Interesting. We'll have to. Right, we've got to pause here. So the Tisprob Irisim's crew is reporting that they found something spectacular in Markab 5. In the surface lies traces of an explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by Chief Science Officer Torbil Lamnar is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There's also the possibility to sell them off to a private investor. Well. What do I want to do? Translate the explorer's texts, or do I want another 1,000 energy credits and 500 of the consumer goods? No, I'm going to research this, see where it gives us, and let's select a new research for our society here. Society, technology, or research, or gene clinics. So medical workers turn consumer goods into amenities and pop growth speed. So that's really increasing our population growth. This edict provides aggressive economic stimulus for positive quantifiable impacts on food production. So that's 20% more food a month. Off-world trading company. The offices of a non-governmental organ dedicated to improving the conditions of interstellar trade, produces 2 trade value for each trade hub. Well, yeah, let's go for that. I think that sounds like a good way to go. I can't wait till this dark matter drawing is complete. Well, Bernie, the strange things at the moment. People that were in extreme circumstances before the outbreak of coronavirus, as Bernie says there, he didn't have a job before this started, so his situation hasn't changed as much. It's still difficult not having a job, but it's like my mother. My mother's quite physically disabled in Scotland, and she's isolated in her house and has been for years and years and years now, nearly isolated in the kitchen for most of the day. And for her, the situation, it really means nothing. She gets home help four times a day. But for the first time, I've said to her, in some ways, you're lucky at the moment because your life is really not getting affected at all. So that is one, I guess, you've got to look at the positives. You've got to look at some positives in this situation. One positive I'm thinking is that I'm going to have more time to do things I love, like stream. I shouldn't get too used to this because we'll have to go back to normal life at some point. Not that normal life will be the same as it used to be, I don't think anything will be the same as it used to be. Who's this in my territory? Who are you and what are you doing? Who are you? Where do you think you go? Yeah, you get. I know your mates. You're a mate. System surveyed. Leaders gained a level. Now, where are all my science ships? They're all. He's assisting research, automatic exploration. No orders. We'll go and explore. Jeez, I forgot I had 4 science ships. The screen capture cuts off the top, but so it does. So it does, Bernie. That's annoying, isn't it? Oh, I could do something with that, I guess. I could do something with that. Again, these small technicalities that I'm not that entirely used to. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a bit annoying. I'm going to have to make my game screen a little bit. Can I zoom in and out of OBS like that? I don't think I can. So if I go like this and go like this, excuse me everybody for mucking around here. Go like that. There we go. I don't know how to. I should know how to make this the correct size. Really, output. Nah, don't know. Video. Yeah, I could change the resolution of my canvas, but hey, I'm no professional, and forgive me. But it's the way it is. The way it is for the time being. Let's have a look at this. See if I can work this. Can I work that? No, I can't work that. Excuse me. I'm just dabbling here. Absolutely dabbling. What if I go like this? Viewer geolocation. I love this. I'm so nosy. So nosy. Viewer geolocation. Where is everybody at the moment? So Bernie, you're in Germany, and we get someone else in Australia. That's someone else. I'm guessing you're in Germany, Bernie. And probably me in Australia. Probably just me watching me. I'm glad you can deal with how unprofessional I am. Maybe if I was professional, I wouldn't. You might not watch me. So I'll just stay this way, shall I? Let's do this research. I didn't even read what it was, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Let's zoom out of our system. I don't know how many of you enjoy playing 4X games. I think, as I was saying last night, one of my favourites is Endless Legend. It's a beautiful looking game. I'm more of a fantasy driven 4X game. They do have a equivalent space one, Endless Space, if I'm right in remembering, which I haven't got quite as into. So that's why I'm trying Stellaris. But if any of you guys have I've got a few 4X games. I think one of the originals being Master of Orion. But if any of you do have any suggestions of a good 4X game, then I'm more than happy to have a go. I might have it already. All right, what did we get this research? The normal research. In the centre of a particularly large crater in 91F-88, it's a catchy name, lies a cluster of metal shapes, doubtlessly of alien origin. Science officer Tabarnak is convinced that they are massive, planetoid mountable propulsion devices intended to push 91F-88 from its orbit for purposes and destinations unknown. Is that double 1S or TIS or IIS? I don't know. The pub Irisim is on standby, its crew ready to begin disassembly and analysis of the alleged propulsion system with the hopes of improving our own thruster technology. So look at that. A technology immediately gained, iron thrusters. That's fantastic. Iron thrusters use beams of ions to generate thrust without the need for propellant. That sounds good, doesn't it? And fantastic that we got it for nothing. So I don't need to pick a new research. Oh, dark matter drawing is growing close. A bot. Oh no! What's it doing? I want to become famous by followers, primes and viewers. I will not click on that link. I promise. I am I'm very wary of things like that. You know, I suppose I've been in the IT game for 20 years now, and I will not succumb to scams. At some point, I might get some kind of moderation that might get rid of these bots. I hope that bot's not one of the ones that's watching me, and if the bot is someone that's watching me, then I hope the bot has some feelings and is enjoying itself, you know, and stop harassing me. 5 months remaining in dark matter drawing. Very exciting. All right, so as always, there's always a million things to do here. Now, I'm guessing, look at that. Rundor Station is now a starhold. What does that mean? It's got 5,000 armor hit points. It's got more modules. It's got, let's click it and select it. So we can stick more modules on it. We can do some buildings on it. What can we do in this? Now, let's have a look. Leader's getting the level. Let's go to Rundor. Now, I must watch my time. Yeah, I must watch my time tonight. I went too long last night and I was too tired. What? I'm looking at my Twitch thing on my phone. I'm just getting used to this technology, really. Right, Rundor. We jump onto the military power, 1.1k. I don't know how you measure military power exactly. It's a number. What that number means, well, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we could build a defense platform in this. We've got a shipyard. Buildings, that's what I was looking at. I was going to have a little look at what we've got around here. Class K star, orange dwarf. What's going to be a useful building to have here? Dock ship upkeep. Oh, research. Oh my goodness! Dark matter drawing is complete. That is fantastic. So let's firstly pick our new research. So unlocks component, improve reactor boosters. Fusion power allows for better reactor boosters to fit our ships. I mean, what's that? Improve power generation of 50. Yeah. I'm going to pause the game. There's too much happening at once. Don't forget to build star bases where appropriate to secure the resources within the borders. Yep, blah 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 blah. I'll have to find out what that strategic resource is in a minute. Because I can't move that. I can just close this, I guess. Oh, and physics research. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's do one thing at a time. I am wildly distracted when it comes to reactor boosters and modules that you put in your warships. Nice. What I'm waiting for, actually, you know, and if we have a... No, I won't get distracted yet. Improve reactor booster. Blue laser. More powerful than red lasers. Good. Colony development speed. I'm not too bothered about that. Why is this one? Oh, plasma thrower. Extremely effective. That sounds pretty good. I've already researched some of it as well. Research station output. Oh, I'm going to go for the research station output so we can speed up our research of everything. Really, that's what I reckon we should do. Situation log. Right, we've got lots of stuff in the situation log. A couple of anomalies to look at. We're still absolutely terrible when it comes to victory, but that's alright because this is really my first big game in here. I'll get back to my question I was about to ask Bernie in just a second. What have we got? Strategic resources. Mining station. I'm going to go and grab this dark matter. That's what I'm going to do, and then I'll come back to what I was going to ask. So the dark matter is located, if I can remember rightly, there. And I'm sure. Yes, it's on Rundor. It's on Rundor. So therefore, can I not get my construction ship to come to Rundor and build a mining station? Boom. That's very exciting. Yeah, so looking at my ship designer, I only seem to have the ability to design something based around a corvette or defense platform. And I'm guessing there are more ship designs, but you need to have researched them first. Is that right? and then it's a case of random RNG before you actually have the choice of picking that research. I'm thinking that might be the way. Let's look at this. What can we do here? See, there's the reactor booster. Thank you, Bernie, for clarifying that. Again, this is a long game. All 4X games are long games, played over. It depends how much time you've got. Play it for 24 hours a day if I had that time. So reactor booster. So that can go in that slot there. I've got regenerative hull tissue there at the moment. So the reactor booster. Let's have a look at what it does to the stats of the ship if I just stick it in there. So the power went up, the hull points, they stayed the same. What else happened? Evasion went up, speed went up. Did damage go up there? Let's have a look. Damage went from 7.37 to 7.48. That's not bad. So hover over icon size, power generation 20, so it's more power. So you see it goes from 30. Let's see, from 10 to 30 because it is 20 power generation. Interesting. So the power generation gives me the ability to use some more stuff, I guess, of which I might not have at the moment anyway. Everything else seems to be, what's this? Oh, I've got the thrusters here. Okay, so so the ship speed goes up and the evade speed goes up, cost, and this is of the alloys. I've got plenty of alloys. So let's upgrade to iron thrusters, since we've got plenty of power usage. We've got 25 spare power usage at the moment. Yeah, so everything else is kind of upgraded to the best it can be. Red laser and mass driver. Right, so if that's in a small mass driver, damage 5 to 16, 6 to 16 cooldown, it's quicker, accuracy is not as good, tracking the same, range better, average damage 2.28 as opposed to 2.15, plus 50 shields, so damage and shields more, there's really not much different there, so let's just clear auto upgrade on that. I think that's all I need to do there. Next comes the destroyer, then cruiser, and then battleship. That is exciting. That's exciting. I should probably, what's this say? Fleet can be upgraded yet. Fleet can be repaired. Well, I better look at this because they have been fighting recently. So we should upgrade and we should repair. I wonder if it's best to upgrade first or then repair. I wonder if the upgrade will take care of a repair. These are the little things that I'm just not entirely sure about. And Bernie, I guess you know this game a little bit. Have you played it a lot? I mean, it is fantastic. Reinforced fleet from the nearest shipyards. Oh, yeah, I could do that. I mean, I've got plenty of. I don't have a huge amount of alloys, so alloy foundries. So I should build some more alloy foundries on somewhere. Yep. Okay, there's so much to look at in this game. I mean, there really is. I do love complex systems in games. I mean, it's not to say I don't enjoy simple games, but I do love getting my head wrapped around it. Well, I'm glad that you've watched a fair bit of it, because you can probably know more than I do. I do play games, and I'm not very good at them. And I don't care if I'm good or not at a game. It's the playing of the game that matters to me, and that's a big part of me being in the NID, because we don't take a lot of us, certainly, I'm not going to speak for everybody, but a lot of us don't take our games very seriously. We just enjoy playing them together, enjoy being in the community. So anyway, welcome to whoever else is here at the moment. I've got no idea. It's always very exciting to welcome some more viewers. And I'm going to go like this. Oh, I can't do it from there. I'm still working out how to work everything here. It's complex. You know, YouTube was YouTube, and it was easy. Well, it wasn't easy. I'd record my video and then I'd edit it, and Jesus, editing would take forever. My 5-minute Steam Machine videos, which some of you may have watched, they take forever and ever to edit. You know, I'd probably sometimes record up to an hour worth of footage and try and whittle that down to as little as possible. And I did have someone rightly complain about my 5-minute Steam Machine videos being around about 7 minutes long, and that's true. But I think I tried to get around about 5 minutes of gameplay. But again, I'm never going to stick to my word. I'm never going to totally stick to my word. So that's right. So I don't know then if it's best for me to. Editing would take forever. That's a little bit cheeky, Alfie, but you are correct. You are correct. Yeah. I think some of the fastest videos that I put out there would have been basically unedited. Yeah, and the ones that take a lot of editing, they would take me forever. Yeah, listen, I enjoy making videos and I enjoy spending time in videos, and I never had huge amounts of time to do what I wanted to do. So yes, they did take forever, and I think sometimes if I didn't put a video up for a long time, I seem to get a lot of views for the next video. It's like playing a game of golf. I've always found, if I haven't played a game of golf for years, I'm a very mediocre golfer, by the way, but if I haven't played a game of golf for years, I'll find that I'll go for a game and I'll hit it at the park. I'll play like a professional, and then if I go for another game the day after, I'll be mediocre and inconsistent again. So I think it's kind of the same with making videos. Make too many of them, you spread yourself too thin. Make just a few at a time, and preserve that quality. That's actually bullshit, but I'll go along with it. All right. So what were we doing here? We were looking at the construction ship in Rathador. What's he doing? Is he? Oh, this is paused. That's why that's not happening. Let's keep going then. So we're going to repair our military fleets. So we're let's upgrade one and let's repair one and see what happens. So if I repair this fleet, let's go to that fleet and see where he is. Right, he's moving over there to get repaired. Then if they're in the same place, all my fleets are in the same place. So what did I do? What was I doing with this one? I've completely forgotten. He's going to get repaired, isn't he? Oh my god, see, I've forgotten already. I'm absolutely distracted. Right, he's going to travelling through Highlands, moving. Yes, moving. Can you move faster so I know what you're doing? Where are you? Right, you're moving, and what are you going to do next? Don't know, soon find out. Oh, the excitement. Anyway, hello Alfie, and welcome to the stream. Anyway, I'm very glad to have you here. I'm very glad to be here. And as I was saying earlier, I can't stay on for too long because I do have work in the morning, and I'm trying to get to work early so I can get a long day in time being. So what's this guy doing now? No orders, but it looks like his hull points are going up, so he's getting repaired. So let's upgrade this guy and see what happens, see if it repairs him at the same time. It might cost less money in the long run to do that upgrade. So there is a galactic community here. Let's open it up and see what it says. I don't know how loud the game volume is. In fact, I don't even know if I've got my game volume on stream. Doesn't look like it. Let's change that, shall we? There you go. A little bit of game volume for you. Don't know if it'll be too loud. Have I fought some battles already? Not really. Depends on who you're talking about, in game or in real life. No, I just fended off some pirates from one of my starports and went and fought some, I think it was the amoeba aliens somewhere, and got rid of them. So what we got here, so the neo-sapient natives of Nordak Prime are causing a ruckus in the outskirts of our colony. Something about the Zin Empire's continued presence here visibly agitates them as packs of them scurry to and fro between the settlement's borders and some unknown point to the east. I don't know what that drive them off gently if possible. Well, it's my only choice, so I guess I'll do that and I'll get some unity from that. So we've been fully repaired. These guys here, so they're upgrading that one there. So it looks like, yeah, they're interesting. So it looks like upgrading might be more worth doing, since it seems to repair at the same time. So let's just upgrade. Good. Just upgrade all of these to the latest and greatest. Oh shit! Have I run out of something to upgrade them? Can I upgrade these guys? Nah. He's just one ship. I really should just amalgamate him with another ship. Can I do that? First battle group. Can I? Retrofit. Disband, design details. He's a derelict class cruiser. Ooh, you said what was next? Destroyer then cruiser. Yeah, I picked up this cruiser. Just in some rising unemployment in Tanzania. Oh shit. Crime goes up if I don't want to deal with this unemployment. Unemployed pop consumer goods upkeep +2. All right, so let's just increase the benefits. Add ship design to fleet. I don't know what that did. I'm not going to do anything right here, right now. I'm just upgrading that stuff. Don't know why I can't upgrade this one. Maybe they just can't be. Maybe they're already upgraded. Must be. Let's go to Tanzania and look at what's going on with the population. Yeah, I've heard this one before. Thank you. And please. Yeah, I never know whether to merge, my fleets together or not. I mean, I could probably merge them into two fleets, or just build more ships in each fleet and have a few fleets. I don't know where. One thing I haven't found in this game yet is, I'm going to pause it for a second, is the graphs that I like. I love graphs to show me, how I'm doing against other empires, but I don't know where to find or if those graphs even exist. Let's resume, and it'll be here somewhere. I just haven't done enough searching within it. How's our dark matter going? Are we getting any dark matter? What's on here? That's surveyed, repairs completed, upgrade. Yep, good. I reckon. Look at that. I'm going to build a research station to acquire the dark matter. All right, well, go ahead. I was looking at the galactic community. What does this do? You can support proposed resolutions. Take a note of the galactic focus. And you can see who remembers. What am I lacking? Oh, I need 100 to join, do I? Well, really? Yeah. 100 influence. Where I could actually... Well, that's interesting. I'll have a look at that later. That's more information that I don't need to be looking at right now. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that cruiser. It's probably pretty. It is pretty strong. Got a good military power for one ship. 453 for one ship. It's not bad. I should merge that and that together. Can I? Can I? Reinforce fleet. Split fleet. Transfer. Click to select which ships to transfer to a new fleet. That one and that one. What did that do? I don't know what that did. Did it do so? No. It's going to. It's going to create that. What does this do? Fleet manager. Can I merge? Oh, there's so much to look at here. Take point, return. I'll figure that out. It's not a biggie at the moment. 11:54, 5 to midnight. Oh, time, always time. We haven't done too much in this playthrough today, but I have been talking a lot. Repair automated shipyard. I'm going to track that. What was that? Oh, ship's upgraded. Fantastic. How long is this? Right, I want to get that research station done. All ships are upgraded. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Okay, and I still don't know what this number in brackets is after here. Command limit usage. Yeah, don't know why that's 8 and why that's 4. Is there any military power? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Why is that number red and that number yellow? What? Oh, we've got the death of a science ship leader. Who have we got? Ancient civilization anomalies research plus 50%. Leader lifespan or research speed biology. I always like a bit of lifespan leader. It saves me having to worry about. Select 2 fleets at the same time. So if I select, for example, this fleet and this fleet, like that. What next? What do I do now? There's got to be a button somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Is it up here? Move. Patrol. Merge! Bernie! I found it. I found it. That's fantastic. Fleets will be sorted in the following order. Da, 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 da. So they are merging the same. Ah, look at that. Brilliant. Thank you. I knew there'd be a button here somewhere. Okay, so that's great. So I guess we'll have a leader available. There, and there she goes, merging. We'll see that go together. Like it. What would I do without you? You're like a walking Stellaris wiki. Moving. How's my construction ship going? Look at that. Merged. Beautiful. Strategic resource extracted. That must mean... Yeah. We must have dark matter. Look at that. I wonder what you can do with it. I was so excited to research as being able to, mine dark matter. I've got no idea what to do with it. So look, where is it? Dark matter. Many properties. What can I do with it? Must be used in some other technologies. Must be. Okay. Anyway. This science ship's quiet. Let's get it back onto exploration. Still got to research factions a lot going on there. Okay, another leader's gained a level. Fantastic. Alright, so we've got a great surplus of energy credits here. Alloys, so that's right, I was going to build some... Oh, that's right. I really need to write more stuff down. I know, but what I need to do, because I just always get distracted. Overcrowding, lacks enough housing for all its pops. That's not good. Let's have a look here what we need to do. So we need to go to planet summary. We need to go and look at districts. Large amounts of housing. We need to build another district. That's what we really need to do. And then what's that? Housing. There you go. Available housings. Planet does not meet housing needs of its population will suffer penalties. The stability may experience immigration. You can increase housing by constructing additional districts in the planet. Yeah, that's fair enough. I wanted to create more alloys, so that's done by building alloy foundries. Let's have a look at, there we go. Have we got any alloy foundries? Got one there already. Metallurgists, we've got many metallurgists, we've got 2. I'm guessing my unemployment's down here in the workers column. I wonder if that they will automatically flow up there when I need some more metallurgists. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's find out. So we'll go planet summary, go there, crack open an alloy foundry. Now it's going to take 392 days to build that city district, but by that time we should be able to sort some of our overcrowding. We've got unemployed pops and Rundor Prime as well, so let's have a look at Rundor Prime and what we got there. Housing's fine, still got available housing. We're lacking amenities. We probably need to create some more amenities. How can we do that? How can we do that? Clerks, Bruce. Yep. The commercial zone. Let's create a commercial zone. Good stuff, good stuff. Armies, any slave armies going on here? No, I'm not doing anything with my armies as of yet. What does this do? Just gives me more information about them. I haven't even looked at armies yet, really. And then the drop downs from the different parts of the population, I haven't really looked at that either. So this tells you exactly what they're doing. So that costs 12 minerals a month, I'm guessing. And they produce 8.56 artisan jobs. Oh my god, there's so much information in this game. But I do love it. I do love it. No pop assembly. No, there's no species in decline. Growth progress. There we go. Yeah, we're growing, but we just need to make sure we keep on top of things. Like we might need to produce some more food. I'd say let's produce some more food there. I can't create more generator districts. I've got block. What is the block? Have a look. 4 blockers. I wonder what they are. Don't know what is blocking. I can't remember where I tell what's block resistor. 100 features. Ah! There we go. Doesn't look like. What do I need to clear some of this stuff? I guess I just don't have. Missing. Oh, there you go. There's the technology missing. Soil remediation. Soil remediation. Deep crust engineering. Sounds like we're baking a pie. All right. Well, at least we've got some stuff going on there, and that's fine. You know, when you've got these little lines going on here, you know you're doing something right. Okay, so we're doing all right here. We're doing all right. We probably need to. Don't know how much close. I want to take this black hole and get this dark matter here as well. Plus, I want to know what the dark matter does. Let's have a quick look on the wiki and see if we can get any inkling as to what the dark matter is used for. Dark matter propulsion power plants. So this looks good. Dark matter. Dark matter deflectors component, dark matter's reactor component, dark matter's thrusters component. What does that do? And that just shows me. Sorry, I'm just the dark matter deflector. So I researched any of these things. I don't know. That's it. I'm grabbing that down there. Problem is, I still don't have it. Oh, my monthly gain of non-aggression packs. Oh. Ooh. Can I declare this empire? I'd like to declare an empire my rival, but I don't know if I'd want to do it to that empire that's so close to me. Don't stand. Don't stand. Keep your social distancing rules apply here. And plus this, the Sinrath Remnant, if we look at them, they're blooming the top. I really don't know if I want to muck around with them, but they might find it laughable that I'm going to do something naughty. I'm going to save the game before making a bad enemy. Save. So let's see. How do I even declare them my rivals? Contacts. Where are they? Here we are. Communicate. Make claims. Offer trade deal. Declare rivalry. Only empires with the relative power greater than pathetic and less than overwhelming can be declared as rivals. Bugger. That's a bit sad. Who else have we got? They'll feel very superior to me. Well, these guys don't like us. What were these guys? Oh, they're a tribal society. Tribal society. Fragmented player, that's us. Who are these guys? I don't actually like you guys. So what if we declare rivalry in them? Animosity. Let's just do it. Oh. Okay. Wonder what other rivals they have. What other rivals do they have? Let's have a quick look. Rivaling them. Rivaled by. Well, we like them. You got any other rivals? Let's do it. Rival. You're a dickhead. Don't like you. So now we're rivals. Is that right? Hopefully. See what that does for us. Excuse me a second. Yep. There we are there. Alright. I'll just check my technology out again. Off-world trading company is going well. Have we researched any dark matter? Dark matter things? Can't see. Alright, I'm probably going to have to call it a night. A night there, folks, because it is getting late. I hope you've enjoyed my rambling and my pretty coloured map on the screen there. And I hope the game sounds weren't too loud and all the rest of it, whatnot. Good to see some of you in chat. Good to see a few people joining me, as unprepared as I am and unannounced as this is. It's nice to see some familiar faces around, which is great. And as Bernie said earlier, I hope you're all keeping safe. These times, they are what they are. There's no avoiding it. We're all in the same boat. We're on the same big ball. What? Former commercial party. See, I thought I'd pause the game. Ever feel like life is all about the have-tos and never about the want-tos? In here at the Consolidated Admiral Nations, we live for doing the things you don't want to, so you don't have to. Enter commercial part with us and maximise the meaningfulness of your existence. This will increase values of both empires' trade networks. I don't know if I want to do this. Oh my god, what now? Form a research agreement. I am going to agree to that, but I'm going to decline that. Think that was a good idea? I don't know. We'll find out next time. Anyway, yeah, you guys have a good night as well. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to say goodbye to the stream. Form a defensive pact. Yeah. Oh. All right. I will. Defensive pact. Right. So this is we're going to do an automatic save of this save, and we're going to save. It saves to the cloud anyway, but we'll exit to menu. Exit to menu. Thanks again for watching. I hope to be back again soon. I don't think it will be in the next couple of days. but sometime this week I'll be sure to announce it on the NID Discord channel, and I'll be doing some more research into how to reach out a bit more to other people on the Twitch, and we may come back with Stellaris again. I may have played a little bit in the meantime on my own, or we may play another game entirely. As I say, always open to suggestions on games you want to see, either games that you've seen me play before or new games that I haven't played before. Go and have a look at my game library. There's a few to choose from. If you've got any recommendations from anything in there, I'll be more than happy to load it up and give it a go, and give you some entertainment as much as I possibly can from this rambling Scotsman. Anyway, have a great time, stay safe, keep calm, peace out. This has been Minty Jones, bye.